RFK Jr. is coming out, and he came out with a big announcement. We'll just chip in for a bit of this. He says, "We are streamlining Health and Human Services to make our agency more efficient and more effective. We will eliminate an entire alphabet soup of departments, while preserving their core functions by merging them into a new organization called the Administration for a Healthy America, called AHA. Says this overhaul will improve the health of our entire nation to make America healthy again." Here's a little bit of RFK.
Hey, everybody. I'd like to share with you a paradox that I've encountered here in Washington, D.C. as the new Secretary of HHS. Our department is filled for the most part with competent, conscientious public servants, and yet the agency has been inefficient as a whole. Over the past 4 years during the Biden administration, HHS's budget increased by 38% and its staffing increased by 17%, but all that money has failed to improve the health of Americans. In fact, the rate of chronic disease and cancer increased dramatically as our department has grown. Our lifespan has dropped, so Americans now live 6 years shorter than Europeans. We have the sickest nation in the world, and we have the highest rate of chronic disease. U.S. ranks last among 40 developed nations in terms of health, but we spend 2 to 3 times more per capita than those nations. As Secretary, I now understand why all this money is not improving our health. HHS is a sprawling bureaucracy that encompasses literally hundreds of departments, committees, and other offices. You know how bureaucracies work. Every time a new issue arises, they tack on another committee.
Yeah, hire somebody.
This leads to tremendous waste and duplication, and worst of all, a loss of any unified sense of mission. The resulting pandemonium has injured American health and damaged department morale. When I arrived, I found that over half of our employees don't even come to work. HHS has more than 100 communications offices and more than 40 IT departments and dozens of procurement offices and 9 HR departments. In many cases, they don't even talk to each other. They're mainly operating in silos. Sometimes these sub-agencies work at cross purposes with each other. Some of these little fiefdoms, for example, are so insulated and territorial that they actually hoard our patient medical data and sell it for profit to each other. Instead of remedying the chronic disease crisis, perverse incentives have
one government bureaucracy hoarding data that they've gobbled up through their monopoly as the government, and then they sell it to another government branch and say, give me some of your budget, and then you can have this data. So pretty shocking stuff there. Really happy that it's even being talked about, because normally we just had other people like Xavier Becerra who just sit there like, no, everybody's healthy, everybody's fine. There's no problems at all. Everybody's doing great. And by the way, have you gotten our emails from one of our communications offices? Sheesh, no, we haven't. That's because none of our emails work, but we're opening up another communications office to fix that. So you're gonna get them soon. How many do you have? 67. You need 68? Yes, we do. All right. Thank you, Xavier. Great job. Thanks for solving our health problem. So Secretary Kennedy will be looking forward to that, making some changes, because it is a systemic problem and you can literally see it everywhere you go.